Good morning, folks. And on the weekend, an article was written by Paul Tassi of Forbes talking about how The Last of Us Part 2 haters use Abby's workout schedule to try to disprove the existence of her arms. So people actually looking at the narrative and talking or listening to professionals say that her arms are most unlikely, if not impossible, to happen, are haters. The reason why I bring this up is they actually quote tweeted me from some person named 9volt on Twitter, who's very popular. And you can't tell it's me, but here's the original tweet, voila. And this is in response to the Damer Sophie after I left a comment on their YouTube video saying they're not going to check it out. I said, well, okay, fine, I'll do it for you. I'll just link directly to the article. That's all I did. So here's my tweet. Yay. So apparently this has taken a truly hilariously dumb turn as players have discovered Abby's workout schedule, an in-game asset. I've used it to try to pick apart why, doing that workout, she simply could not have arms that jacked. Yes, it was a little unbelievable to see a woman running around after 5 years of being this enormous ox and can just maintain this body mass. The workout schedule was lying around, yada yada, and there it is. So I've talked about this before in a previous video. While I'm not going to debate the validity of the workout schedule, and he doesn't, the point is that people are studying a throwaway game asset to try and prove that Abby can't be muscular. It's not that she can't be muscular. That's fine. She works out. That makes sense. It's that she's that muscular. She's that big. Plus, Paul does not even address how she eats and how to maintain that muscle mass, let alone achieve it. And as we've talked about before as well, she only has 1 burrito to 3 burritos a day. If they have 3 servings a day, food is rationed. That's not enough energy or calories to constitute her body mass. Basic stuff. This is not a takedown of Abby. This is not a hatred of the game. This is basic facts and opinions from a female bodybuilder and a male personal trainer. Okay? That's all it is. Facts from the story or the narrative and 2 professional opinions. Here's the thing. As a dude, I actually fell into this trap a little bit. I was like, why? Not like in an angry way. Okay, not in an angry way, but like, what's going on with their arms? Yeah, I was waiting for some story explanation as to why Abby had gotten so jacked. Yes, exactly. And that would have been fine if it was just pure motivation. We would believe that after 5 years of revenge, waiting, and arguing, and just with your own self, just sitting around waiting to kill Joel, like, where am I going to find this guy? And just getting so frustrated that you go to the gym and you just go nuts and you eat like crazy. Screw the workout routine. I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm just going to do reps all day, working on my biceps. Curls, constant curls, constant weight training. That would be a good enough reason, a simple reason to explain these massive arms. Because look, they've changed her body type. They modeled it after a CrossFit trainer who obviously has better people to work with and how to figure out how to look a certain way. But here she looks normal and healthy, athletic and muscular. On the right, she looks gigantic. Like, how did this happen? But then I stopped and thought about it. I realized if I ever asked that question about a male character, well, you know what? The male characters don't have workout routines. Actually, some of the male characters have the same eating routine because food is rationed, but it's not exactly explicitly stated why the way they look they do. And Abby's the most ripped out of all of them. So I don't know why we would care, because the narrative is there to show us that this is how it works. You see, when you put details into a narrative, they should explain and make the narrative more believable, not less, and certainly not contradictory. The workout schedule and the rationing of food make the narrative contradictory. That's the basic argument. You can't have details that don't make sense. That's the opposite of details. You want details to world build, to make the world make more sense, to have more color, to have this background of information of where people are coming from, that their environment causes them to be a certain way. And as we see with Abby, it doesn't add up. I wasn't vocally mad about it online, yet my own biases has made me internally question whether Abby's appearance was right. That was stupid. What biases is a personal trainer who knows about these things better than the rest of us? A female bodybuilder who certainly knows more about the female body than the rest of us, who've played the game or have seen the information, who have analyzed. Not very hard. It's not hard to look at a routine and go, oh yeah, this is not possible. This is not how you would get these kinds of gains. Or know that the existence of steroids or protein powders cannot exist after 20 years. They have a shelf life. To explain how she could have possibly gotten this big. What's wrong with professional opinions and in-game narrative that it proves that this is not a believable character? That's what I have a problem with Paul Tassi. But hey, Paul, if you want to go try the Abby routine, go for it. I mean, you should probably get one of your female friends as well. Maybe they're already at the gym to do that 2-month regimen. Highly doubt they're going to get muscles like that, but go for it. Would love to see an experiment. Anyway, I thought that was fun to address again. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day.